Good morning. What up?
I got my peaches out in Georgia, yeah. I get my in California. I took my trip up to the north, yeah. I get my life from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I get the feeling so sure. And in my hand because I'm yours. I can't pretend, I can't ignore your actions. Don't think you wanna know just where I've been. You're being distracted.
I got about 22 more minutes to drive, and I've been staying in pretty good 5G. I've got one little bar right now, but literally a few minutes ago I had almost the full thing. Can you see me still? Is it okay? But I got a 20-minute drive. I'm heading to a destination. I'm gonna go test my rights to free press, go do some public videography. So that's where I'm going right now. I don't want to say my destination on here because, you know, in case some troll sees it, gives them a heads up. But there is some dispensaries, there is some city cops, and there is some county. So we're gonna go see if we have the right to do some public videography in this little town. I figured I'd just go live for the drive for a little bit. In case anybody just wants to stop in and say hi. I might, depending on how I feel when I get there, I might wear like my chest mount and wear it live like that and then run my static when I'm out. I might do that for a spot or two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll feel it out. We got about 20 minutes anyways before I get to where I'm going.
Settle down for you, I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it up just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If this world were mad. Hit music. Hit music. Are you with me?
It's the most music you want every day, right now. Today's hit music, 94.9 The Bay.
You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Rockstar, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Well, there was a lot going on there, wasn't there? Holy cow. The last thing you want to do is hit somebody through there. They'll never let you out. Holy shit. Here I am, what up? No, that wasn't police or nothing like that. They're fixing a bridge and overpass. That was all Michigan Department of Transportation, Road Commission stuff. But we're on our way to a destination of freedom testing. I've got about 14 minutes till I get to where I'm going here. $12 miles out of where I'm going, so I figured I had coverage, or cell coverage, so I figured I'd just go live for a little bit for the ride. And watch me drive, maybe show you a little bit of scenic view.
WMQT.
Try not to show too much. Maybe some people could probably figure out where I'm at. I mean, I guess it is what it is. This is a little town. Don't blink, because you're gonna miss it. Hope you didn't miss that. They're talking we got snow coming, looking like Monday or something. Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday. I don't remember offhand. Might actually get some measurable amount of snow. This is the last time I'm really going to be able to get out and audit this season, I think. William L., Brendan Mitchell. Everybody knows Brendan Mitchell. So there's like a couple like I said, there's a couple dispensaries, a police station, and a sheriff's department, and the Secretary of State. I'm kind of hoping to hit a combination of all three of them. All four? All five or six, whatever. All 5 or 6 of the places today. And probably be the last bit of content that I'll be able to get out and collect this season. Winter's come in. It's just not going to stand out here when it's 20 degrees and find a dispensary to stand outside of, you know what I mean? And there's just not many government buildings around here. Maybe I can find something to do a revisit on or something. Like Escanaba City Hall. That's an indoor place. I could do a revisit on that. I've been there. One of the first places I've ever done. There is actually a couple of places. One post office for sure I want to do a revisit on. It's been a couple of years. They failed the first time. Educated them. Still need to go back and see if the education stuck. I guess if I went to Escanaba, I might stand outside. As long as it got some clear sidewalks or something, I'd put in a half hour on a place like that. But most of these places, my time limit when I go do these is a half hour, depending on the interaction. And after interaction, depending on what kind of interaction it is, I'll give it 15-20 minutes to see if anybody shows up. If they don't, I bounce. So I got like 7 more miles to go, you know what I mean? Here in 9-10 minutes I'll be shut down. just for a little company. It's good for the algorithm. Got a notification like in YouTube, and they're like, you know, things to do to kind of like get your channel to stand out a little bit this holiday season. Black Friday coming up, you know what I mean? Black Friday coming up, and all the gift giving that's getting ready to happen these holidays. I highly recommend going and getting your family members a new cell phone or a new Sony camera so they too can video cops and government. That's what I'm promoting. You know what I'm saying? On Black Friday, go get your husband or your wife or your teenager a Sony camera for the holidays so they too can make content and video cops and or government. You feel me? Or go to Verizon and get you one of those new Samsung Galaxy S25s for you and your loved ones, so they too can video content like cops or whatever they choose. That's what I'm promoting there. Everybody should have a good Sony camera or a good cell phone. That way you can video everything. Video it all. That's what I do. I try to anyways. I'm working on a video from my brother being taken to get the medical help he needed when the cops had to come. And I finally took the time to figure out how to use the facial blurring and tracking on the app that I use. So it's making it time consuming to edit. But I'm mostly done with it, I think. Get all the face blur right. Figure I let him keep that much dignity, I'll blur his face. Only keep the coordinate parts in. Like I said, it is a matter of public record at this point. Anybody could go obtain the body cam footage. .5 miles. Well, that's a view. Look better with there had been some leaves on the trees still. Did I mention this place I'm going to has got a new police chief, and this police chief is also a female. So that's what made me like, man, I need to go test them. Brand new police chief and a female. Well, we know how we feel about female piggers. You know what I mean? Female piggers lower the standard of the use of force. The reasonable standard of use, I should say. Female piggers lower the reasonable standard of use of force and deadly force. There's a state picture.
I think that I've said this before now. Born to be down. What good is confidence? And you just don't get it. You keep your pathetic and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic and you just don't get it. You keep your pathetic and you learn to accept it. You know you're so pathetic and you don't.
Should I walk over there and video the state pigger or go straight to the dispensary? Because it's almost right next door. Oh. And you learn to accept it. No, you're so pathetic. No, you don't to accept it. No, you're so pathetic. I ain't heard this jam in a minute. Made it to my destination. All right, folks. I'm to my destination. Trying to get my shit out of here. Brought some chapstick. Man, you be standing out there and your lips getting all dry. Gotta take care of that. Do I need my coat or not? That's the question. I think I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Current temperature, where I'm at, 49 degrees. That's not bad. It's supposed to get up to 53. And the important part that I've been watching is the wind, the 5 to 10 mile an hour. See, because here in the next couple days, tomorrow wind of 15 to 25. Showers continue in the afternoon. You know what I mean? High wind gusts. About to get windy again. Boy, the wind really just shuts things down for doing these outside audits like this. Low around 40, 10 to 15. So this is about as low as the wind's going to be, but I got some mics. So we will be mic'd up. Should I take my ID with me? Nah. Yeah, it's me needing that again, or probably slim to none. I'll take that with me just in case I need it. There's my rig, glasses. It's not very sunny. I think we're going to go glassless so I can see the screen pretty good. A couple cool pops. There's that phone. Yeah, I'm going to end this. I'm going to get my shit together. And I think I'm going to walk over to that dispensary. Maybe I'll try to see what that cop's doing first. There's a state cop parked there, and I'm gonna, maybe I'll go video him real quick. He was parked in a parking lot close to the road. Looked like he was doing some paperwork. Michigan's bird is a crow, isn't it? Should be, but the Michigan's bird is a robin, bro. Yeah, state bird's a robin. A lot of crows up here where I live, though. All the robins are gone. The crows are still here. Crows are the only birds really that stick around for the winter. Eagles and I think owls and hawks, maybe. Some hawks. Not many birds stay for the winter up here. There's some little birds that stick around. Little birds that stick around. There's my jacket. Gloves. I thought about wearing a gaiter, but I'm not always a big fan of the gaiter. Sometimes they're uncomfortable. Kind of have mixed feelings about gaiters. I mean, I guess I do have the right to hide my identity if I want to, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm baiting a little too much if I use that. But you know, sometimes it don't take much bait, you know what I'm saying? It just don't take much bait. Am I right? Double XL chest mount. Alright. Well, it's pretty standard. Made for fat guys. They made them for fat guys. That way fat guys could wear them too. They didn't want us left out. They are plenty stretchy enough. Kind of feel like I need a new one though. These bands wear out really quick. I could probably use a new one of those. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get my shit together, get my shit together, and then I might go live during one of these audits. Maybe if I go live again, should I do like the vertical or should I do the horizontal like this? Which would you guys prefer? Tell me now. What would you prefer? While I wait for you to tell me, I'll put this on. Man, I don't know that I need a jacket. The wind's not too bad. I feel like if I had a jacket and I walked too much, I'll be getting hot and uncomfortable. I almost feel like if I walk over to that cop, though, it kind of blows my cover too. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't want to do that. I'd rather go to the dispensary and him be the first one on the scene. You know what I mean? That's what I'd rather prefer. See what the comment was. Horizontal. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm not a big fan of the whole vertical, but the vertical, brings it. Yeah, it would stick to horizontal because, I always say the people that come through in the vertical just come through to look, and they might watch, but most of the time they're the ones that don't come back. You know what I mean? Am I right? Got the wireless mic. That we're going to be putting on this if I go live. This is what I'll be live on. Testing, 1, 2, microphone test. Microphone test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Microphone test. Microphone test 1 2. That sounds good. Got the power bank in the pocket. Power bank. We are set for infinite. And then I got this one with the power bank and the microphone. But I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna stroll over that way. I think I'll take my gloves at least. It is cold enough to hands will get a little chilly out here. And put on the bright orange for officer safety. That way they can see my hands at all times. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna peace out. I'll go live again if something happens. Alright. Peace.